What's up, guys? You know Miss T with the T always got some shit going on. So I just wanted to do this quick video before I start my homework because I got shit to do. Listen. So today I tried to get the link for you guys, but I couldn't. I don't know why I couldn't get the link. Anyway, so there is okay. So recently, Jesse Simonet, I can't pronounce his last name, but the guy from Empire, the gay guy from Empire, he was attacked in Chicago, unfortunately. So he was attacked in Chicago, and you know, all the celebrities are like sending him love and get well wishes and things like that. Well, Kevin Hart and Ellen sent him, you know, get well wishes. We hope you feel better. God, you know, God bless you. Hope everything is okay. Regular stuff. Well, apparently the Twitter community felt like Kevin Hart and Ellen DeGeneres shouldn't be sending him get well tweets because of a tweet that Kevin Hart posted 10 years ago. Which, if you guys remember, that was the whole controversy behind him hosting the Oscars or whatever. Well, Ellen supported him because, again, the tweet or whatever he said was 10 years ago. First of all, I am 100% a lesbian woman. I don't give a fuck what somebody say about gay people from 10 years ago. Are you the same person you were 10 years ago? So, first of all, I don't know anybody in the gay community where I live that is this damn sensitive. Okay, they are so sensitive all of a sudden. I don't know if it's the Hollywood gays, the TV gays, I'm not sure, but it's certainly not the Bronx gays, the Manhattan gays, the Atlanta gays. It's certainly not. I mean, it's just not. Like, we don't care. You know why we don't care? Because first of all, most gay people have a very good sense of humor. Everything that we hear as, oh, that's gay, or this is gay, or you're a homo, or whatever have you, everything is not for you to be offended by. And I am gay, and I'm saying this. They can't support this man that was attacked and assaulted by someone who was truly homophobic because of something that Kevin Hart tweeted 10 years ago that was taken most likely out of context. Are you serious? Second of all, who the fuck says that everybody has to agree with you being gay? Everybody's not going to agree with you being gay. Get over it. It's not going to happen. There are going to be people in this world who don't like you because you're a gay man or because you're a lesbian woman. It's always going to happen. That's just what it is. Or because you're a transgender man or a transgender female. It does not matter. Someone's always going to have something to say. I don't know where you all sensitive ass homos come from, but y'all need to get the fuck over it. Like, when did the gay community become a bunch of bullies? Like, y'all are basically bullying people into being okay with being gay. Everybody has their own opinion. Everybody has their own opinion. You have an opinion, I have an opinion. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one. Here's the thing. Who cares? They are showing love to someone who was assaulted, who was hurt, who could have possibly lost their life. This is their co-workers. No matter if they work on the same shows or they work in the same business, they are sending love to this person. And it's people like you who are making it seem like they're doing something wrong because of a tweet from 10 years ago because Ellen is all the way gay. Okay? She's a whole lesbian with a whole wife. Okay? Because she supports this man who she knows is not homophobic. Are you guys kidding me? Like, why is it this thing now of you have to agree automatically? Or if you say something to hurt my feelings, now I'm got to ruin your whole life because you said something I don't like. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Who? Dawn Lemon? You the first one. Shut the fuck up. Are you the same man you been 10 years ago? Are you the same person you were 10 years ago? How many dicks have you had within the last 10 years? Like, Stop trying to force people to be okay with our lifestyle. They don't have to be okay with our lifestyle. We chose this. We are who we are. It is fine for people to say anything they want to say. That is what happens when people have an opinion. This is America, a free country. People can say whatever they want to say, however they want to say it, because that's just life. That's how things work in America. When you have a free will, not just America, anywhere, you have free will. People have the right to say and feel any way they want to feel about anything. If they are not hurting you physically, then it doesn't matter. If someone's words hurt your feelings, sucks to be you. You shouldn't be that fucking sensitive. Like, who cares? Who cares? Why is it a big deal? Like, get over it. Stop playing. That shit is whack. And I'm saying this, and I try to make things funny and I laugh and it's cool. But this is something that I've been noticing a lot. If anybody says anything that a quote unquote gay person does not like, especially if it's a person in the music industry, a person in the entertainment industry, all of a sudden they become like enemy of the state #1. Why? Because he has an opinion? Because he's allowed to feel how he wants to feel? He's not saying, listen, that's the same thing with white people that don't like black people. You can call me a nigga all day long. Long as you don't touch me, long as you don't put your hands on me, I will be your nigga all day long. Because guess what? I'm cool. I know who I am. I know what I do every day. I know what the word nigga means. And I am far from ignorant. And the fact that someone is standing there arguing with me about something as stupid as my skin color, and me going to stand there and argue back with you over something as stupid as my skin color, you have a problem with me because of my skin color? That's your problem, not mine. That is not my problem. Honey, please. I'm still going to bleed every month, okay? Whether you like it or not. It does not matter. So I'm not sure where this whole, you have to agree with being gay. If you don't, we're going to ruin your life. Like, that's what people are doing. Y'all are legit trying to ruin Kevin Hart's life. Y'all are legit now trying to attack Ellen for supporting him. Who cares? Why? Who's this sensitive? I don't know. I'm telling you, I don't know one gay person that is as sensitive as people try to make them out to be on TV. Not one. All gay people I know have funny sense of humors. They have great personalities. They don't care about stupid stuff like that because we all know what it is. Like, if you're not in my face pointing your fingers and doing all this extra stuff, then it doesn't matter. I don't understand why people in the entertainment industry have to lose their whole entire life over something as simple as a tweet. Something as simple as a tweet. Now, here's where I made an analogy of being called a nigger versus gay. Here's why there's a bit of a difference. Roseanne Barr, what did she call someone a monkey? Roseanne Barr we all know, we knew from years ago that Roseanne was racist, right? Everyone knew, I knew that back in the day. Roseanne been racist. I knew that when I was a kid, when she did that whole Hitler thing with the burnt Jewish people and like, guess what? That's not our responsibility. That is who she works for responsibility, to make sure that she does not have a stage to stand on to promote ignorance of that level. Like, you can't do things like that. Like, that is a sensitive subject. Like, yes, there were homosexual people back in the day who was assaulted and all of those things, and I get it. But, okay. And like, I just, 10 years ago, like, if you saying all this shit right now, if Roseanne would have said everything she's saying now 10 years ago, and from 10 years ago to this point, you have never heard her say anything racist again, and it's never been a thing, and someone say, yo, you know, that's not cool, you need to chill on that. That's different from her just out and out being racist. And that's anybody. If someone, any person says or feels some type of thing and they said that from 10 years ago, and you feeling sensitive about it now, 10 years later, get over it. Get over it. Get over it. It was 10 years ago. People change. Give people the opportunity to show you that they have changed. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have racist people. We know, I can't say his name, but the orange dude, we know he racist. He shows he's racist every single day. Every day. The dude in Manhattan that walked up to people, oh, you speaking Spanish and this and that. He's racist. You went into a business where these people work and just started going off on them. Now, if this is all happening recently, fine, great. Be upset, feel away, wonderful. But 10 years ago? Who? So, the kid that you was in high school with 10 years ago, or the lady you used to work with 10 years ago, or the man that broke your heart 10 years ago, you still holding a grudge? Are you? From 10 years ago? Nothing good has happened in your life. Nothing could have possibly changed in these people's lives in 10 years. Nothing. They're just the same person, same personality, same everything from 10 years ago. Get your life. Get your life. Stop trying to bully people. Stop trying to bully people into being okay with you being gay. It's not going to happen. Everyone is going to be upset about something. Whether it's my skin color, my being gay, my being fat, my having natural hair, my having a gap in my teeth. You're never going to please everyone. Okay? Get over it. Everybody's always going to have something to say. And the fact that people are really being this petty over this man and over Kevin Hart and Ellen, sending love and condolence and not even condolences because he didn't pass away, but sending love and support and positive energy to this man who suffered a major thing because of homophobia or because of, you know, somebody else's ignorance and somebody else's foolishness. Kevin Hart wrote words 10 years ago. This happened just now. Just now. Like, let's focus on what's happening the here and the now. Okay? Let's focus on that. Okay? Because we can't keep focusing on some shit that somebody who works in the entertainment industry did 10 years ago. People in the entertainment industry, I don't feel like they should be held accountable for certain things. They're in the, like, okay. Like a cop being racist and shooting somebody dead in the street, that's different. A cop being homophobic and shooting somebody dead in the street, that's different. A judge being homophobic and sending somebody to jail just because you know that person is gay, or a judge being racist and sending somebody to jail just because they black or Hispanic, or a whole group of people being crucified and left at a border, and their kids are being taken away and being called rapists and murderers and drug dealers, or because their skin is brown, that's racist. Or if they were gay, you can't, or gay people not being able to get married because they're gay, that's homophobic. That all is important things. Somebody making a tweet saying that's gay. How is that homophobic? Like, that's saying you did some bullshit, nigga, and I got a problem with it. You know what I'm saying? That's not homophobic. Like, I don't know what the tweet said. I'm just saying whatever. But I don't know what the full tweet said, but I know it has something to do with the effect of that's gay. Now, I'm not saying being gay is associated with anything bad, because again, I'm gay. I am a lesbian. But I'm also from a part of the world where people say things, and because I'm from that part of the world also, I know what they mean. I know that it's not meant in a derogatory way. I know what they're saying and how they say it. It may not be the best wording, granted, but they didn't mean it in a way to hurt anyone's feelings. And as Kevin Hart stated when he was on Ellen, when he made that tweet 10 years ago, somebody came to him and checked him on it and was like, yo, that's not cool. And at that point, he was like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that way. I apologize. I'll remove it. And that's what he did. He apologized 10 years ago. How many times is he supposed to apologize? Somebody punched you in your face 10 years ago. Every single time they see you, you expect them to go, I'm so sorry for punching you in your face 10 years ago. No, you don't. Come on. Come on. We as the people, we as people, I don't know who's coming up with this whole making gay people bullies and shit, but that shit is whack. Like, stop playing. Like, everybody is not going to agree with who you are is my point. Everybody's not going to agree with what you do is my point. Everyone's not going to agree with the things you say. If anybody sees this, a lot of you may not agree with what I'm saying right now. And that's completely fine. We can agree to disagree. I'm not being disrespectful towards anyone. And I would prefer people not to be disrespectful towards me. But I can't control your negative reaction to what I'm saying. It's all I'm trying to say. So maybe we should just chill out. Like, I don't know who you people are. People like Don Lemon that's like, oh, yeah, you said that 10 years ago, and you need to come on my show and talk to me and appreciate, and I want you to join GLAAD, and I want you to do that. Come on. No, don't do all that. He don't need to do all that. None of all of this needs to be going on. It's ridiculous. Someone that they work with was injured. Someone that they work with was assaulted because of who he is, allegedly. Because I don't know that he's really gay. I know he plays a gay guy on Empire, but do we really know he's gay in real life? Like, is that a thing? Like, does anyone know that? Because I don't. Put me on. Tell me. But come on. Like, stop. I don't know any gay people that's this damn sensitive at all. I really don't. If it's just you gays in Hollywood, y'all need to tighten that shit up because it's whack. Like, people have a right to their opinion. You have a right to your opinion. I have a right to my opinion. Kevin Hart has a right to his opinion. Ellen has a right to her opinion. Everyone has a right to their own opinions. Stop trying to force people to agree with who you are. Stop. We cannot make white people that don't like black and brown people agree with us because of the color of our skin. Is the same way you can't make straight people agree with you because you're gay. You cannot. It's not possible. Just let it go. It happened 10 years ago. If it happened yesterday, 1 month ago, 10 weeks ago, then you got a reason to be mad. Shit, 5 months ago, 6 months ago. Then you got a reason to be like, oh, so you just feel that way. But 10 years ago, when you still trying to drag it, get the fuck out of here. Don't know. I can't remember shit that happened 10 years ago. What the fuck? And somebody went back 10 years of tweets. Do you know how many tweets you had to look at to go back 10 years of tweets? Bye, Felicia.